Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Rodwell Outdoors. I'm fishing on the beach again. I think it's been too long since I did a sea fishing video. I'm out with my man, the main man, Hazard Outdoors again. There'll be a link to Carl's channel in the description and a card somewhere up the top. Last time me and Carl were down this very beach, we did a wild camp, which is in the cliffs in the distance. Gambrel Hill again. I'll put a card up to that video. Sorry if I turn around this way, you can't quite see me because the sun is that way. But now, hopefully, the sun shouldn't be that way. It can be blacking me out. Carl's baiting up. Trying to. I've baited one rod up, casted that out. I'll go through that, the second rod, with you when I get up the top of the beach. We're fishing 2-hook flapper ribs, simple rigs, and baits are lugworm with squid, tip squid. So I'll go through all that when I go back up there. It is the middle of October, and I was hoping for a colder day and the sea to be a little bit more rough, to be honest with you, but it's a very warm, I'm just in my hoodie, autumnal day, I guess. It's not cold, is it, Carl? Have you got your little jacket on, will keep you warm? We have got the shelter with us, my new toy, but it is raining, believe it or not. You can see the clouds. Black clouds. What? What? Oh shit. Look on Carl's foot. I can't even see what it is. It's a little bird, obviously.
It's a finch, I think.
A finch, is it?
Yeah.
It's the sort of nice person I am. Look, I bought Carl a new present. There he goes, the maiden voyage. Let's leave him to it. I was too busy filming Mr. Hazard. I didn't notice my rod tapping away. And first cast, first fish. Spinning away. A dab hand at it. Now we get this little fella unhooked. He is not of legal size, UK legal size. So he's going to be going back in the sea to live another day. Hopefully I'll be able to get this second rod set up like I wanted to. So like, give a couple of minutes to recover in there once I've taken the hook out, and then I'll chuck him back.
Damn it! Start as we mean to go on.
First cast.
First cast.
First fish. What is it? Have a look.
It's a flat one.
It's a dab.
That's a dab.
I'm a dab hand.
Everybody, it's a dab. And he's very proud. Look at him, such a happy man.
Rodwell Outdoors style. I am not going to set up that second rod yet because Carl's caught 3 fish. I've caught 1, and the rods have only been in the water. Well, I've had 2 casts. Well, he's had 3, so he's got 2 rods, and 1 cast from me, so that's 3 casts, 4 fish. So I'm going to leave it a bit. I've got the kettle on. I'm going to have a hot chocolate. Carl's got both his rods out of the water. I'm just going to go through my bait with you quickly. Here I've got some beautiful, fresh lugworm. Hopefully you can see that. Like I said, the sun is beaming. Some good, lovely, fresh lugworm. We've got 100 for today's session. If anybody is in Norfolk, fishing in Norfolk, or down here on holiday in North Norfolk, please, or buy your bait like I do, lovely fresh bait from Pete Fairclough in Sheringham. Pete's got a Facebook group. Facebook group is called Norfolk Sea Fishing and Bait. Off the top of my head, I'll put a link in the description box down below to that Facebook group. Basically, Pete sells fresh lug, rag. He does frozen baits, squids, sand eels. I think he does mackerel as well. Frozen mackerel. Don't hold me to that. So basically, fresh and frozen sea baits. Like I said, he works from home, and yeah, awesome bait. You cannot go wrong with Pete's bait. His lovely wife Tina as well. She'll always help you out. The Facebook group. If you've got any questions about coming down here, Norfolk to fish, just pop a question in the Facebook group. Nice little friendly group. Everyone will, well, most people will answer your question for you. So this bait is obviously what we're using today. The lug. We've got a little bit of squid left over from the last session. It's working. It's amazing. Cracking bait as always, Pete. We've caught, like I said, we've had 4 fish with 3 casts. You know, bit of a tongue twister. So I'm gonna not even set up that second rod yet because I need a cup of tea. Basically, me and Carl fished a month ago. A month ago, we fished Backton, which is a sandy beach further along, and I actually caught my PB bass. What I'll do is I'll put the footage in now. I wasn't filming that day because me and Carl were having like a chill out Sunday. We only caught 1 fish for the whole session. Yeah, we're like today. It's meant to be like today. We only caught 1 fish for that session, which is this bass. My PB bass, 4 pounds exactly on the scale. You can probably hear from my laughter and stuff how excited I was. I might beat the swears out, I might leave them in, see how I feel. But yeah, that was it. We're now going to have a cup of drink, sort these rods out, and hopefully we can get a few more out.
Have we got fish on? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not a fish like the last one. Oh! What is it? Come on! Oh! Oh, yes!
Want to eat him? I won't.
Oh, no, I won't eat him, mate. Put him back out there. Yes! I bet you're glad I filmed it now.
I've never seen a fish that size.
I've never seen a bass before.
I've never seen one that big.
Right. Go, come on, he's a 4-pounder.
He is, and he's going back in the sea
And he's-
another day.
Yeah, he's going back in.
If he doesn't go before I put him in.
Go on, fella. Yes. Beautiful. He's gone.
I was up in the shelter putting the kettle on. I was just eating a bag of crisps, and this knob, lift that up, look, there's 2 more. He caught 5 fish with 2 casts.
Been there less than an hour, haven't we?
Yeah, they're lip hooked and all, lovely. Drop them in. Again, they're tiny little fish, so they're not big enough to keep, but a fish is a fish. Hey, Mr. Hazard.
Thank you.
I told him I'd get him catching fish, though. Caught 5, as well as Pete's amazing bait, of course.
Yep.
Right,
Done the trick, definitely.
look how easy the hooks come out, look.
Oh,
Got it? There you go, that pop. What's that, dab?
I don't know if it's one of them spotty ones that we had before, actually. No?
No, just dab.
Dab.
Lovely, I think they're both dabs.
I don't. Oh, yeah, we'll have a look.
Oh, there you go. 2 more fish in 1 cast. What a lad. Right, I am going to get this cup of tea, I hope. I better reel mine in a minute. Fish on again! Right, I was walking back up the beach. Carl was fanning around with his camera and recording. And I said, Carl, your rod's going. He said, no, it's the waves. And no, they weren't.
Definitely the waves.
1, 2, double whammy. That's a flounder.
Is it?
Spotty. Yeah, so you got a flounder and a dab.
Cracking.
Well done. So that's Carl's first ever bait fish he's caught. Bait fishing for sea. They're not big enough, so we will unhook and we will return. Hashtag catch and release. Oh, literally these rods have been in the water 10 minutes.
Yes.
3 fish.
We're supposed to be relaxed.
We're supposed to be having a chilled out fish today, having some food and cups of hot chocolate and that. Oh dear. Right, let's help Carl with unhooking, and then I might actually get my second rod set up. Hope. I've actually had a chance to make a cup of drink, so I'm happy. Carl's sitting in the shelter. I just thought I'd go through quickly with you, baiting up. Like I said, I'm using a 2-hook flapper. And basically what we do is we'll get a couple of worms, throw them on the hook, like so. All the way to the end. Pull it over the eye of the hook. Just like so. Then I've got just a little sliver of squid, which 1, 2, 3 times through the hook. Pull it up. There's a helicopter going over, which is quite rude. And then I'll pull the worms down again. That's my bait prep. Same again on the second hook, and I'm going to lob it out, hopefully catch number 8 and number 9, hopefully. We've had all flatfish so far. We are hoping for another species, but we're the sort of fishermen that just want to catch fish. We're not bothered about the species, are we, Carl?
I'm bothered about catching fish.
Rightio. He's got a beer on the go, so... I'm not bringing him anymore. I'm not bringing you anymore. I'm leaving him at home. was fish number 7.
Yeah, we got it.
The light started to fade on the Norfolk beach. And Mr. Hazard Outdoors, ladies and gentlemen, has caught his first ever bass. It's just hooked in the lip. I'll give him a second just to pop the hook out. He's got the spines. There we are, pop the hook out. Hold him up, Carl. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? So, a little while ago in the video, you saw me catch my PB bass. Here is Hazard Outdoors' PB bass, as he has never caught one before. Here we go. I need the scales out, but how do you feel, Carl?
Beautiful. Great.
How do you feel?
Fucking wonderful, mate.
Lovely. Thanks for swearing.
Sorry. Bracket.
But it was your first bass, so hang on, no. We'll put him back in a sec. I've just got to take a photo for Carl, and then we'll get him back. I don't know if you actually caught that, but he safely released his fish. Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
No. So, Hazard Outdoors is not coming fishing with me anymore, sea fishing. This is his first time bait fishing, and you've 6'2'd me. But not only have you 6'2'd me, Carl, but you've also caught 3 different species.
Oh, yeah.
A dab, a flounder, and now a bass.
Luck. Beginner's luck, mate.
It's not beginner's luck. It's because I've taught him everything he knows.
Yeah. There's only one here.
Anyway, sunset. I'm not going to film it. Carl is. If you want to see a wicked time lapse of the sunset, head over to Hazard Outdoors' channel.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Talking about shameless plugs, I'm going to carry on fishing and see if I can actually wangle one out. Ooh.
Okay, we've got Mr. Rob L. Oh,
I'm in it, finally!
it's finally in.
What we got? 2!
I feel robbed. He's trying to get his own back.
Hey!
Oh! Hang on,
So we got a bass.
a bass and a dab. Oh, wow. Double.
So what's that now? We're
That's hooked in
10.
10 fish.
We're on 10?
No, 9.
Oh,
9.
9.
Just one more and we'll get 10. A bass, so double catcher on that one. Oh, 2 fish, lovely.
Lovely.
2 species. Okay, get them in a bucket. Is that the same bass I had earlier?
No, this one's bigger.
Oh, all right. We're doing that, are we? Lip hooked, lovely.
Yeah. Same as this one.
Easy. Nice one.
So, sadly, on the end of that one, there was nothing. It's getting quite dark now. I think there might be a lot of crabs because they're still tapping. Keep doing it now. But Mr. I Fish Hazard Outdoors has got another one in the bucket. What you got this time, Carl?
I think it's a bass, mate. I think.
Oh, it's definitely a bass for me. Definitely a bass for me. So while that little fella recovers, I'm going to make another hot chocolate. We're nearly out of worms, so we're going to go home, have pizza. That's what I've got anyway. Mr. Hazard's going to put his fish back. Look at that, beautiful. Right, come on then, let's go with him. 11 fish, so that's 3 bass now. Lovely, there we go. Awesome, mate. So that's 3 bass, 4 bass?
3 bass.
4 bass. Is it?
I caught 2, you got 1.
Oh, right. 3 bass, 5 dabs, 3 flounders. That's right, 11. And I can count. We are losing, well, we have lost light. That's all what's left. We haven't really got a lot. We've got a little fire going. Carl's got a little lamp on his head. And I just reeled in.
Dab hand. Oh no, spotty.
It's a flounder, double of white belly, yeah. Another flounder. Dab. Right. Let's get the fella unhooked. Chuck him back. So we're now pretty much out of worms. We're having one more chuck, and then we're going to call it a night and a day. So we're on 11 or 12. I can't remember.
Annoyingly, Rob L has just got another one on our last cast, and it's a little bit bigger than our last ones. You'd get. He's probably legal tender, isn't he?
No. I wouldn't have thought so.
Huh?
I wouldn't have thought so.
He's fat.
He is fat.
No,
Right now, I think I've got my
your little board.
thing.
No, you don't fit in your bucket, and that's what I'm going on. As your last one didn't, that you caught, that was
this
massive.
He does fit in all right, this one. Let me... I've got myself an absolute cracker of a bass.
Blinder.
We're going to give him a quick measure. Carl said he's big, he's the legal limit, which is what, Carl?
You what, mate?
What's the legal limit, Carl?
Is it not 35?
It's 42.
Oh, I don't think he is then. Damn it.
I'll give you 30. Carl's going for 35. 36.
There you go.
36. Carl's right, near enough. So it's just undersized. The fella's going back. Last cast.
Cracking fish.
That was it.
How many fish is that today now, Rob?
13. So,
Unlucky for some, but not
4 bass, 5 dabs, 4 flounders, yeah?
Yep.
Right.
Cracking day. Especially for a first day of proper bait fishing as well.
You're welcome. Right, let's get enough on the back.
Right.
Wow, guys, what can I say? What a session. That last bass is he's upset someone in camp, and it's made someone else very happy. He's not talking to me. Hey, I've got to give him my lift home, so he's better bloke talk to me. Right, guys, so we just had a quick tally. So shout at me if I'm wrong, Carl, but we had 5 dabs, 4 flounders, and 4 bass.
That's right.
That is right.
13 fish.
13, I'm lucky for some, but not for us today. So guys, thanks very much for watching this sea fishing episode. Hopefully I'm going to get another fishing video in soon. Hopefully we're going freshwater fishing. I say we, because hopefully Hazelwood's come in. If not, I might go on my own. He's alright company, isn't he? Anyway guys, like I said, if you're this way, or if you're from Norfolk, Norfolk especially, check out Pete for bait, Pete at Fairclough. Like I said, I will put a link in the description below to Pete's Facebook group. Like I said, if you need any baits, fresh, frozen, give Pete a shout on there. Like I said, there's always helpful information in the group about how the area's fishing and stuff. Check it out. Thanks very much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Who gives a shit? Comment. That's what I like. I like comments. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.